Calvin Magpie 24/7, and I hope he's all good. So, big weekend ahead as Newcastle United take on Manchester United in the first time we've played each other since the cup final. So, revenge or repeat would be the way to go with it. And yeah, it's a huge game because if we beat Man United this weekend, we'll go above them in the Premier League table, which is mental. It is. It's crazy. Like it's just words I didn't think we could ever say. But if we beat Man United, we'll go above them, and it's a huge game. I'm sure everyone will be up for it. I can't wait to see the atmosphere and be a part of it. Um, but yeah, it's a massive game. Like it's all on the line because Man United come to St James's and get 3 points. They go 6 points ahead of us, but we overtake them on goal difference with a win. And I think 3 points would be, in terms of the season, like mega, because you look at Tottenham's situation at the minute. They've got rid of Antonio Conte. It seems to be a bit of a standoff between the owners and the fans at the moment with what's going on off the field. And obviously they threw away a 3-1 lead last week. So, it seems to be a bit of a mess at Tottenham right now, and they're mainly who I'm looking at, more so than Man United, because it's the battle for the top four. And I think if we can match Tottenham, as inconsistent as they've been this season, like if we can match them, I think we can do it, and we can make top four. But obviously, there's a lot of football to be played between now and then. But it's a huge game this weekend. I'm sure a lot of eyes will be on it. Tottenham will probably be hoping for a draw and they win this weekend. But yeah, if we're going to this and take all 3 points, it's huge. It is. But if you look at the team news, I think we're relatively sorted in terms of players. Joe Linton's coming back in. But how will the team look in your opinion? Because in mine, I think I'd start with the same team that played against Nottingham Forest, in all honesty, and I would keep Joe Linton out of the team for now because I think the group of players that played really well. Um, the only thing I maybe go with is Matt Target instead of Dan Burn, but having said that, Burn played well for me against Forest, so it's difficult which way you go with it, but obviously I think the centre midfield of Willock, Sean, and Bruno, with Sean playing in that number six position and allowing Bruno and Willock to be more forward thinking centre midfielders, I think has really helped, especially against teams that like to put men behind the ball. Nottingham Forest did it in parts of the game the last time we played, and they managed to find pockets of space and really cause issues. And then you've got Isak from the front as well. Thankfully, he went on international duty and didn't pick up any injury of sort. So I'll definitely start Isak from the start because in the 20 minutes he came on at Wembley against Man United, he looked the part. He played really well. He was getting in them little bits of space and causing issues. The only problem was he was a bit too deep to cause any problems. So I'd like to see Isak in and around it. Um, I think Maximin will start as well. Obviously went off at half time against Forest and didn't play very well, but I think Eddie will keep the faith in Maximin. I think I think that's the big one really, because do you start Elliot Anderson, who came on and played absolutely amazing against Forest, or do you go with Joe Linton? Like Joe Linton's played there this season and done well. Um, or do you go with Anthony Gordon because he's back fit? There's a lot of question marks there for Eddie Howe, and what would you go with? Because personally, I think you'll go with Maximin. I think you start Maxi, but I'd like to see Elliot Anderson get a go as well, and Gordon. I think both of them are raring for a start. Does Jacob Murphy come out in your opinion? Because I never thought I'd say this, but I think he's playing a he's playing a similar role to what Fraser did last season. He's not scoring any goals or anything like that, but he's a very good system player in that he's gonna press, he's gonna be direct, he's gonna get the crosses in. So do you go with Murphy or do you change it up? I think with the last couple of games going the way they have, and with the last couple of games playing this way, I think Eddie will stick with it, and I think we definitely should as well. It's just a case of can't Murphy do anything against Luke Shaw, because Shaw is a very competent defender. Um, and obviously you've got Dallo on the other side as well, and as shown in the final, Maxi can send him for an ice cream and a packet of Skittles. But yeah, it's an interesting one. Isak will be leading the line for me, and I think I'd go with Murphy and Maxi and play that from the start. And then if we're running if it's a tight game or whatever, you can bring Gordon on, you can bring Anderson on, and really go from there. But yeah, that would be my team. It's like I said before, it's a huge game. Man United are without Casemiro, who is amazing for them. Like, I think he's the gel between the defence and the midfield. Rashford has been made a doubt as well, but I think Ten Hag's just playing the old mind trick that he did at Wembley, or Rashford won't play, starts. So I'm not really looking much into that, but I to quote Kevin Keegan, I would love it if we beat them, love it, because that final hurt, man. It hurt, and I live with Man United supporters, so it yeah I need a win, and to go above them in the league would be fucking satisfying. So yeah, get 3 points, lads. Big win this season, and get amongst it. But it's going to be a tough game. They're a good side, but let us know what you think in the comments. Do you think we can get the 3 points and go up above Man United this season? Well, we could go up to third depending on Spurs' result, but yeah, we'll keep. It'll be mad if we do, but yeah, I'm confident in terms of predictions. I'm gonna go for a 2-0 Newcastle win. So yeah, that's a big prediction. But yeah, let's go. Isak with one and Trippier free kick with the other. Let's go. But yeah, leave your comments in below. Subscribe to Magpie 24/7 if you haven't already. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everything really. So we'll have daily stuff and daily news, and we're opinions on there as well. And yeah, if you enjoy that, then I'll put all the links below. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, everyone. Catch you in a bit. See you later.